ワールドシリーズで大活躍だった山本由伸選手。どのメディアでも伝説的なパフォーマンスを称えられているが、その波はまだ止まらない。ザ・リッチ A 選賞で山本由伸選手はこれまでのワールドシリーズの中で最も素晴らしい活躍をした投手と言われました。その様子を日英字幕でご覧ください。
That was something. I mean, the World Series too, man. 27 million people watched Game 7. It peaked at 31 million. I mean, those are some serious numbers. Serious numbers. Obviously, the LA market and an entire country has something to do with it. It's not just, I don't, obviously the ratings don't include Canada, but there's a lot of Canadians in the United States.
That's true.
And a lot of people who like rooting against the Dodgers, to be honest with you, and a lot of people who fell in love with, both teams. There's a lot of likable people. Shohei Ohtani.
Great baseball season.
That's Freeman. No matter what you think about the Dodgers and Roberts, they're all likable guys. It's a very likable team. Yeah. Both of them. And the Blue Jays too. Yep. Although Yankee fans don't enjoy, Vlad Jr. and Poppy whooping it up at our expense. But long story short, is Roberts pushing the buttons so expertly, and it helps to have a button like Yamamoto to push.
Walker is obviously in Dodger lore, and, Yoshi just put himself right there with him, throwing 100 pitches and come back after a 1 day off and going 3 innings. It's pretty crazy. I'm kind of crazy for sending him back out there, but, I just felt he was the best option, and there's certain players that want moments, and there's certain players that, want it for the right reasons, but, Yoshi is a guy that I just completely, implicitly trust, and he's made me a pretty dang good manager.
Good call.
Look at these numbers.
Good call.
Look at these numbers. Look at them. That's why you'll be the MVP of the World Series. Randy Johnson was the last pitcher to win 6 and 7. He saved his own win well, actually, they walked it off in game 7 of that World Series. Right. The Dodgers needed Yamamoto to basically close the lead that he earned by keeping the Blue Jays off the board. And that's why when I think we had a caller on Friday say, who do you think the MVPs are going to be? I said it's either Vlad or Yamamoto.
Yeah.
Because if there was going to be a Game 7, it would be because of Yamamoto.
Right.
I didn't imagine in a million years what Yamamoto would do in Game 7 that he forced with his Game 6 pitching to make the 3 runs that the Dodgers gave him stand up.
The 12-year, $325 million contract looks like...
It works. Let me ask you this question.
It's a bargain at double the price.
Good bargain
right
at
now.
that guy right now.
I would say $600 million would still be a bargain.
That's what the money is for.
That's right. Yeah. Good one.
That was aggressive.
Sorry.
Have you ever seen a pitcher fake warming up in the dugout?
No.
You know what I mean? But not fake, but like work on your mechanics and... go through your mechanics standing in the dugout while everybody's on top step looking at what's going on in the field, that he's behind them just like mimicking what it's like.
That's what he was doing?
Getting ready.
I've never seen that before.
Getting ready.
Because I think that's what makes him so great among, a rocket arm. His mechanics, they're repeatable every time. Unreal.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。